back of your thigh, pulling away from him, the hamstring pulling away, and then drooping the inside of the thigh, the medial side of the thigh down the saddle. That's right. That's right. I'm going to come in a circle. And he does not throw your inside leg around, Peri. Your elbow isn't going to come across away from your body on the inside. Your inside shoulder blade turns medially. Good, so look at me. Your right elbow is still out here, so your bicep and tricep are doing too much. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, because it's about what's happening under the saddle, right? Now he's starting to actually curl his hip a little bit. Your boy, he's like, Cindy, go back to the back. Good. Sit through the rhythm. Sit through the rhythm. Good. Now a little bit of a serpentine. We need Stephanie in here teaching lessons. We've got enough practice. Rile him up a little if we need to rile him. Good for him. Yeah. Get off my inside leg too. And my outer leg isn't going to stiffen forward in the process. Absolutely. So I'm not going to ask him to spin out either. You know what I mean? No pop wheelies. Dan, this is good. I want to see your leg longer, please. You're using the bottom of your foot a lot to rise and sit the trot. Think about your seat lesson, how you work without stirrups, right? Yeah. If you want to pick up a stick with him, he's okay with the whip. He's getting a little more forward then. Not that I like the whip for that, but sometimes just having it in your hand makes him go, okay, let me go to work. It's so hot, nothing's going to do that. He doesn't have enough thoroughbred in him. Elbows down, Peri. Yep. Your elbows down. You're pushing your hip up in a positive way. Very good. I like that, Jessica. Yeah, I'd even take him a little bit steeper in the counter-canter part. Like a counter-canter pirouette, I call it. Yeah, he's like, never mind, I'll change the lead. Good. Oh, now the reins starting to get a little long here, Peri. That's right. Across the diagonal. Simple change of lead on your aids, Peri. But he still carries my right hip until I say otherwise. Good. Eyes up. Shall I come back? Yeah, come back around, Peri. A simple change would involve no trot steps at all. Okay, so I like this idea, moving the shoulder. Don't move the hip. Okay, his whole body's going in now. If I'm going to do that exercise, which I think is actually a very valid exercise, his bomb better stay on a straight line. So when you look straight ahead, you move his shoulders in and out, but his canter keeps on the line. Father, sit. One little step away back. Just one. Not the, yeah, good here. Just one. That's a good boy. You're going to walk out of it and move him. Because he needs to think about what's happening behind the saddle when he comes to the simple change, instead of just, okay, good, simple change. Well, good, Jessica. Yeah, you keep his butt in that line under your seat. It doesn't waver around while Mom works with it. Yeah, look at the foam you're getting on his mouth, Jess. Good. Now, Dan, show me a little more of driving aids. And what I mean by driving aids, keep your eye up and drive the car where you're going. There you go. Good. And let your knee down every sit. Yeah, feel that difference in your muscling when you let that leg out? It actually gives you better surface areas, not popping the inside leg around, Peri. Good. I want to see your inside elbow softly follow the rhythm. That means it follows my hip. And now start twisting the elbow out. And I don't want to see your butt pop backwards every time he gets a little air time. Yeah. The air time is the moment I can collect and gather. If I fly backwards in my seat mode, I'm going to lose that. Good. Close feet. fingers in. Again, the top of your calf talking to Simon, not your foot, please, ma'am. What if I put a big old Ralph spur on your foot, Zan? You'd be poking a hole through it. Good girl. And just for the record, spur is an FBI appointment, so it is required on all horses. So you learn to ride with that heel down. Oh, poor boy. See air between your bum and the back of the tack. Yep. Oh, and he's like, okay, well then I'll go faster. I will not collect in this moment. I will go faster. Good, reins are getting longer. Yep, we're getting long. Good, Peri. Keep them short, but not getting stiff in your elbow. I know, you took the reins up and he was like, wow, against the bit. Yeah, think of moving your wrists and fists, not pulling back and forth with your elbow. Good. And pop his wither up in that space. That's a much better quality canter. Try the counter canter like that, right? Good. All right, so Zan, for preservation of energy, I would want to walk, warm up the canter just a little bit, and then go from there. Good job. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. I want the reins to get longer and longer. I'm telling you, there's got to be something with that whole staple thing. This is bizarre.
I agree.
This horse could not do this before. He could not do this before. If I did not know about it, I would be like, that was a whole lot of work to avoid the subject. Good. Good. Oh, yeah, I would give him a little kick thing. Absolutely. Yeah, good for you, Zan. And now let your leg hang. Make the riding be less work, not more work. Good boy, Zach.
Can you fit through?
Good boy.
I don't have it completely sealed, but it's almost, and it's working well.
Thank you.
Finish it later.
Good. Let's see if I can keep the rein a little shorter, Peri, but increase the length of stride. So he's got to come up out of my leg, out through the top of my body in a bigger, more cadenced way. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he's twisting his ears back and he's like, this is hard work. Oh. Up out of your belly button, just like that. Yeah. And then can I let the pole out just a little so he doesn't bring the chin below the vertical, behind the vertical. Nice, Zan. Good for you. So Zan, how about a walk transition and you can chitter-chatter with me just a second. Let him catch his breath a minute. Yep, and we lost the length of the stride right there, Peri. You can feel your butt being popped up and down instead of out, 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 out. Good, Jessica. Very good, Jessica. Yeah. Keep your snaffle rein short and in front of you, Jess. That's better. Yeah. So, Peri, look at me. Really feel that hip. Come over here and sit down, and the outside hind leg crosses across it. There, sit over here. Good, good. Because this develops the strength of the gaskin area. These are push, not faster, more underneath me. There. If he doesn't move the head of my femur, it's not good enough. Good, so Jessica, make that okay. I like the on-the-spotness of it. But he's got to do this a little more.
I feel like I'm asking for, like it's getting better, but you still
Yeah, just get after that hind leg a little more. Yeah. And I don't want him to start spinning.
Yeah.
All right, Zan, organize your thoughts. Walk over here into the corner. Good, Peri, but a little longer. That's it. Separate his hocks. Separate his hips. Make him sit down. That's right.